that helmet on. And I'm like, okay, I see the seam here. So front plate, latch on back plate, and headpiece on. But like, that is extremely too tight and uncomfortable. Dear God, it looks like he's poured into that. And not in a good way.
If you look inside, it looks like he's got cushion inside.
I don't know. Like, wait, why do you have a sword and shield on your back and a sword at your side? Sir.
I don't know. That's just
no,
like a secondary
no one
sword
puts
that's built into the shield.
Drawing a sword off your back is the stupidest thing in fantasy. We all know this. And I love the fact that it's become more apparent recently because that one Legend of Zelda cosplayer tries to do the sword sheath out. I'm like going, yeah, it's a thing. Because like even I have problems doing that with the sword longer than 3 feet.
But also the thing is, when he takes that shield off, the handle's going towards his elbow. So.
Are you talking about the one on his back?
Yeah.
Oh, because I'm about to say the one on his side is fine.
Yeah.
I was
he'll be using the one on his side, but the glam shield, you can get that shield, and the blade is pointing out while the handle's pointing at your elbow.
Trying to get a good look at the sword. I'm like, it's weird how that's. Oh, the sword is in the shield.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't notice that at first. I don't like that at all. That's dumb as shit.
Did Sasha want to join us for the dungeon?
Yeah, Sasha wants to join for the dungeon. Can you invite them?
All right.
I don't mind having more.
I'll have to do this. Can you right-click my name and promote? I don't know if you can. Otherwise, I'll have to remake the party.
Okay. I thought you invited me and made yourself the leader. I don't know what I'm doing. I shouldn't be in charge. I'm streaming.
Yeah. All right. So, but if you just quickly look at the Copperbell Mines info, it tells you more about what we're doing. Pretty much.
I'm clicking all
the giants were slaves from an old kingdom, and then left in the dungeon, left in the mines to rot. Now that we got to go in there and kill the slaves that are trying to destroy us for the sins of someone else.
So the war crimes that we were talking about, we are now just kind of, you know what? That we don't need people to know that we didn't finish a war crime off. Let's go deal with it.
Yeah, it's like.
Oh wow, that was quick.
Well, we got a tank and a healer.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, so basically, it's like.
The war crimes continue.
They do. What, you think that they were gonna stop?
I wanna be the very best war crime that ever was. Damn, I should have
This
actually.
entire game is a bunch of war crimes.
I should have held off for 3 minutes. I got an ad for 2
Final
minutes.
Fantasy. What part about it isn't war crimes?
The final part? That's supposed to be the final war crime that we're doing?
Nope. Nope, because the final part of it is a bird that's committing mass genocide. Because they're depressed.
There.
Right, so?
Yeah.
Bird is depressed, thus everyone in all of Eorzea must die.
They are literally the meme of, I have to still live with this shit, so I'm gonna make it everyone else's problem.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. It is literally that.
Guy's name is our random's name is Thick Masterplex.
Yep.
Yeah.
I had a kitty
here,
soft pause not too long ago.
This pull here we're gonna just run through because these guys have weird as fuck chaining. So like once we get to the final part, they're just gonna leash.
Okay.
Rampage.
Yeah.
I had someone in a party not long ago called Kitty Soft Paws.
Kitty soft paws or suck paws?
Soft paws.
Okay. Oh yeah, I saw some of the enemies just walk off.
Yeah.
What are those? Lightning sprites.
Yeah,
I assume falling is death.
There's no falling.
You
Oh.
The crevice is a
might
lie.
assume correctly.
Okay.
You would assume correctly if you could fall.
Yeah, that's, yeah. I mean, AoE move.
I may have misjudged leashing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're dead. That's not good. Well, I mean,
the res, I think.
Yep. We're missing one. Where's our lovely Sasha Light?
Dead.
No. I mean, appreciate I lived through that, but like.
Yeah. My bad.
What the heck? Oh, Summoner. A carbuncle. Adorable.
Yeah. Later they get to summon Bahamut's.
Okay, I see them
Plural.
coming. See, I mean, that's the thing with the level scaling. I noticed that's the first time it's happened to you there.
Yeah, I just misjudged the leash. Which one's with leash? It's been a while since I've been here. I should have stopped at that platform right across from us.
Yeah, I went to stun the big guy. I'm like, okay, maybe I'll just do that to buy some space. I should have worked on him first.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome back. All right.
I also missed the defensive timing, so.
There's fire sand.
Yes, go get it. Now put it in the chamber. Or you can hit the blasting device once it's charged.
Fire sand is set. There's the button. Button. Yes. I dig that. That's cool. Ooh, that actually looks like a cool boss.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that. That's a problem. I assume I'm just soaking one of these. Oh, it's a time thing. I'm just hitting one of these. Okay.
Yeah. Mechanics like that, it's the classic, see where the first one was, go to the last one, and then go into the first one.
Okay. That's kind of cool.
Like, these are low-level mechanics that get more complicated later, but, like, the basic principle is the same.
It teaches you how it works, where it's like, it's not going off
so
right
it's like,
away.
Here, if this is the third one, like, if it takes the arena, I just added the third one.
Yep, and you just, yeah. There's actually an open spot last time, too, which was nice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, this one doesn't fill up the arena, but there are ones that do fill up, like, everywhere. So you gotta actually pay attention to that.
key.
Yes.
Where's the loot again?
Yes. In the chest, it's the purple little oval oblong thing. I think it's under your quests.
Let me read it. It says I already own one of those things again. I haven't been
Yeah,
here
well,
before. How do I own shit?
These dungeons kind of share loot.
Okay.
Because they're all like right next to each other, so it's. And
Depending on which path you go down will depend on which one you end up doing first.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
So, like, the first 3 dungeons you're gonna do, they're all going to share loot.
Yeah. Well, the dungeons all go in the same order, no matter where you start. Because they're leveled as well.
Wait, is there a timer in this dungeon?
Yeah, all dungeons have a timer.
Oh, okay.
It's... For current content, it actually, like, matters for, like, when you're doing raids progression. Like,
Oh,
you
that's a
can't
cool little-
just...
The little errant soul. That's adorable.
You can't stay in, like, a current raid forever type of deal.
Yeah, so you don't just, like, people idle and then they have, like, servers running instances that don't need to be run. Yeah,
I mean, there is a, there's, what's it called? Explorer mode. Where you can come in, there will be no monsters whatsoever. So
That's mainly for, like, screenshots and shit.
Yeah.
Though.
And if you want to, like, read the, did we miss?
We didn't get the powder, so I guess
Yeah.
we gotta go this way.
It's been so long.
You're good, you're good.
Don't mind me.
Or I should just tab target.
Because, like, all my characters are 50 or up, and there's an option to limit the dungeons you get to within 10 levels.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I won't get this unless I'm with someone low enough, or if it's, like, really that hard for them to find someone to fill.
It used to be dependent on your eye level, so people would sit there and take off armor just to queue into lower level dungeons.
Yeah.
And or alliance raids, and then they took that out.
Now you have to have a certain eye level to queue for alliance raids,
Mm-hmm.
depending on your level. You pretty much have to have the eye level needed to get the alliance raids that you have unlocked at that level. That you can unlock at that level.
It looks like just a giant candy.
So no more Crystal Tower.
You would think, but it's still
Yeah, no,
power
you
all the
still get them
time.
fucking all the time, I swear.
But that's also just because, like, they don't make the other ones part of the main story. So it's like...
Yeah, so people are doing the Crystal Tower for story.
Yeah, you have to do the Crystal Tower to continue the main storyline, but you don't have to do the others, so it's like... a lot of people don't. Especially new people that just don't know they exist.
True. We will have to take them to do that at some point.
Yeah.
Why are you running? Some pull aggro?
No, it's just lots of bosses for mechanics will just recenter themselves in the middle of the room.
I like how this boss is getting smaller as the fight goes on by using all the splooge.
Oh, this isn't how you used to fight them.
Really?
You used to have to set off a bomb in order to split him up into smaller pieces. And you had to fight the smaller pieces or to do anything to his health, otherwise he was immune when he was in that form.
Yeah, they changed that boss and
Ooh, that creature's looking kind of a little looking fossil there.
Yeah. Like, he used to be harder.
I'm gonna call it harder, I'd say more annoying.
Harder, because how many times did you see people actually get the stuff to blow them up? Come on.
I've actually never had issues. I was lucky. But also I was always getting
I've had issues with people not.
I'd always be I've usually was always tanking, so like I would just be getting the bomb myself anyway.
Yeah, no, I've had issues. Like, I've been the one to go and do the bomb because no one else would. They've been trying to kill him when he's immune.
I like the design of this area. This cave feels very well designed. Oh, hey, how you doing over there? We just killed one of you guys earlier. There was nothing in here. You were just chilling in there.
Ambush.
You know how some ambushes, I hate how they're designed. It's like, that doesn't make any sense.
They are masters of the ore and cave here. They've been in here for 300 years learning how to master it to their advantage.
Sitting behind a freaking temporary wall. Oh. Cinematic?
Either be.
Kinda.
I mean, I guess it's like this kind of makes a little bit more sense of like they're trying to find freedom and they're just kind of busting through every wall they can go through.
They're not just trying to find freedom, they're trying to also take revenge, which is the only reason because they see everyone as that empire that enslaved them.
Masters must pay, masters must die. I feel like that should have gone off when we entered the room. I guess technically we entered the room. We barely entered his arena.
I got close to the boss. So did Sasha, so
Yeah.
we triggered the cutscene.
That's the Angel. Got it.
This is called a donut mechanic.
It's like you get underneath the swing.
Yeah. Mechanics like that are called donuts. These are chariots usually. And then boom.
Oh, I was like, well, where's the other one? That was a delayed explosion.
You can use the LB if you have the button on your bar.
He would be the better one to use it if he has it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I just did it for the first time at a limit break. He said LB. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, button on bar. I'm like, you guys made me put a button on the bar. I remember what button that was.
Right. Yep, limit break, yeah. It's just called LB.
And then all the abbreviations, I'm like, I'm
It's
used to this.
LB for short.
I'm used to yelling limit break because it's supposed to be a badass moment.
Yeah.
Nope. LB for short.
It's like you guys saying final. I don't want some things to be abbreviated.
Oh well.
I can give this guy a accommodation. Yay. Something else to go on, my dude. I agreed on that and agreed on that. 'Cause I don't use either of those things.
You should just take them because you can turn them into seals once you're high enough.
Oh,
in
I just
the
greeted
company.
them, so, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Once he has a grand company.
Yeah. He's got to get like.
And he's high enough in the grand
Yeah,
company.
he's got to get like 2-3 ranks in there.
I don't know how high I can get, guys, but we can try. That was cool. I took that dungeon. That dungeon was fun. The lighting on the caves was a little weird, but like I enjoyed it. All right, I gotta go back to town. I'm gonna be lazy.
I mean, that's what people do. That's why it's there.
Wait, where's the? Is it me porting back to the crystal? Like, yeah, there we go. I clicked the wrong teleport. The sweepers are back. What do you do when you play Final Fantasy? I sweep. What? I'm cleaning the town. That is my joy in this game.
I mean, there's also a Lalafell playing Freerun in the game right now, which was adorable.
Yeah, but isn't Freerun like technically just an elf?
Yeah, but since she's so short as a Lalafell, she's able to the Lalafell's play dead is then literally just face down, bent over. So they do that at a treasure chest.
It depends on the race.
Yeah,
The joke he's going for is the one I expected, which is the I'm stuck in a mimic because she thinks she's so magically smart.
Yes.
That has become such a D&D meme. Like, when I'd like to see, I like to use arcane intellect on the treasure chest. Yes, that means there's a magical item in it. No, your spell succeeded, which means you had a legal target, which means it's a monster. Kill it. Oh my god. So, I mean, the Free Run's also an amazing anime for those who haven't watched it. Wait. Where's another? Oh, I gotta leave party. Wait. See, it's subduing. Report back to payments. Yeah, so I have to leave group, I guess, to do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably. Yeah.
Party for a second. Yeah, thank you for the celebration. Right, no,
Not to disband.
the instances, I guess, is a little bit of a nuisance. I understand it, but like that would be you're questing at the same level with the group at that point.
Yeah.
Thank you for covering up for war crimes. Please share the good tidings. That's all I'm reading here.
I'm just guessing it's something to do with their grouping system, where just how it's programmed, because this is still spaghetti code they're working through, that they can't queue just you in out of a party. The whole party has to pull in, so they automatically have to just make you disband. I don't know.
Yeah, because this is just story right now.
Yes.
So, like, why do I need to be a certain level for the story? Is it?
Because that's just how it works. This is ARR, okay? They're still trying to fix it.
Yeah.
This is why we suggested if you're gonna do the game, you skip ARR.
No, I must endure everything this game has to offer. Oh, looks like I have to help.
Oh, right, this asshole.
Wait, and who's the hell are you when you're at home? This dog. What is that sentence? Doesn't make any sense.
He doesn't make sense. You kick his ass anyway, so it's fine.
Oh, I get to actually. Oh, great. You know, honestly, I want to beat you up. Your English is worse than mine. I don't feel bad about this at all.
Yeah, just kick his ass. It's fine.
Okay, that felt like a regular Final Fantasy game. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, you said you wanted war crimes, right?
This isn't war crimes. This is me just beating up people.
And I believe what you were saying by that is, like, are you the dog of the person you're saving?
Yeah. Okay, I was curious to see if I could target the guy behind. Am I going? Why am I punching you? I can just go punch your boss. Okay, now they're coming to help him out. No, you crashed into a barrier. Fuck you. I'm going after you, buddy.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Try to kill a paladin or the headfirst. It's like try to kill a tank or the pilot.
Can you remind me how the limited leveling roulette works? I have no idea even what that is.
Limited leveling is what I was talking about, where it limits your dungeons to within 10 levels.
I ain't getting paid enough for this.
Or tries to, as best as it can. I mean, for you it's pointless because everything's within 10 levels for a bit. And then later on you just will have so few that it won't matter. It's mainly
I
for
saved
people that are
the
like-
young maiden, and I have heart problems. Sus. You room for another adventure? I mean, I'm just trying to do the main scenario and just doing stuff. So like, I'm not really dedicated to any questing or dungeon at this point in time. So I'm technically being dragged through this game against my will.
Partially.
Partially, yeah. Right, we're trying to see if we can get the trial of this done and see if it keeps its hooks in me or if I get distracted by other games. Wait, it might have been a flashback to past war crimes? Am I able to relive the war crimes of my ancestors?
Of not just your answers, but the people that you're talking to, or the stuff they're touched.
Through the power of the crystal, I will see all war crimes and be able to commit the ultimate war crime against the existence.
Pretty much.
I must outdo the calamity. Every time a new region of the world or new threat shows up, I gotta kill them because if they try to commit the war crime greater than mine, that's not cool.
You pretty much become perfect Cell walking through a crowd of Hercules.
But who wouldn't rather be perfect Cell or a freaking Hercule at that point? At least like Cell's a Saiyan, so technically he can scale forever.
Yeah, I'm just talking in the sense of how everyone sees you, God Slayer, destroyer of countries, and goes, "I'm a mug 'em."
What do? We're muggers.
Yep.
Viva La Dirt,
Exactly.
Viva La Dirt's gonna be like the best go-to for all those memes at that point.
Oh yeah, they're great.
Do you have to have a full party for limited leveling roulette, or is he forgetting something?
No, you don't need full party. It's just a personal setting. It affects the whole party if they're queuing with you, but yeah.
Because at some point in time in this next month, I also need to start freaking Horizon Forbidden West. There's so much shit I gotta do before freaking Monster Hunter Worlds comes out. I don't need to do this
Wild.
close up in my face.
Wild.
Thank you, Wilds. I mean, eventually I do need to go back and play Worlds.
Difference.
Yeah, monster hunting.
There's a difference.
Still hunting monsters.
It's still a difference.
Not until it comes out. Actually, we already know it's different. Getting 2 weapons alone is the starter different that got most of my friends interested in jumping back onto it. Why are you looking that way? Oh, it's the crowd yelling at him. I'm like going, out of everything they point at, I just see the 2 skimpy ladies. I'm assuming that are the dancer class. Or just, you know,
They're
local
just the
brothel.
street dancers. Pretty much street dancers.
Hey, you know what? Leave the sexy ladies alone, okay?
I'm gonna be polite to the sexy ladies.
I want the sexy ladies.